Welcome to Necessity TV. I am Primerose, and today I'm joined by two guests, Susan and David. And our topic today is going to be on the effects of COVID-19 on the youth. Welcome. So my first topic is directed to Susan, and it's about COVID-19 on education. I'm going to let her talk more about that.
The COVID-19 pandemic has really affected the education sector, in which it's distorted like the learning system, where children could not go to school, and which led to them staying at home for a really long time. And when schooling came back, the system was really turned around, which made parents having to pay a lot of money for their children to still remain in school. That's one of the effects that COVID-19 has had on the education system. Another effect is the KCSE and KCCP students were not able to do their exams on the right time or at the right time that they were supposed to do it, and which led to a lot of commotions.
Our second question is directed to David. There's been a high rise on the mental issue cases, and we would like to know his view if he has been affected mentally, and if no, what is his view? So, David.
The mental health issues have been increasing during the COVID-19 outbreak, and the suicide rates are up. And I'd say that during this COVID-19 period outbreak, the social media websites have exacerbated the conditions of mental health increasing.
So my next question is going to be to Susan, and we're going to talk about how COVID-19 has affected people, especially on the part of job. There's been a lot of job losses, and we want to know if it has affected her financially or really emotionally. Susan.
On the role of unemployment and the lack of job opportunities during the pandemic, this was due to lack of export and imports in the country, which led to most people losing their jobs. We all remember that the economy shot up when the COVID pandemic started, and which led to a lot of people losing their jobs. All I can say is that the COVID-19 pandemic really affected negatively the job sectors.
So my next question is directed to David, and it's about the death rates among the. I'm going to let David take over.
Okay, on the COVID death rates, particularly the ones who are mostly affected by the COVID-19 virus, strongly are the old people. But the young people, they have been infected by the COVID-19 virus, but the death rates have been lower because of their strong-willed immune systems that has helped them to combat the virus more effectively.
So our final question goes to both my guests. There's been an increase in birth rates, early marriages, and defilements, which is very sad. I'd just like to take their views and hear what they have to say. So I'll start with Susan.
All I can say about early marriages, early pregnancies, and defilements is that we actually need the society to be educated about these matters and everything that should be done accordingly. We cannot blame only the girls in this matter, but as a society, we are to blame because of these things. Some things like cultural practices should be stopped. Some like FGM and early marriages should be stopped, and our girls taken to school and kept better.
We have heard Susan's side. Let's now hear what David has to say.
Okay, on the issue of defilement and rape cases that have been increasing, I'd like to add on Susan's point by providing these solutions for the parents, the governments, and every individual in society to take, that they should be more vigilant on checking up on their children to make sure that they do not get defiled or raped, to make sure that these cases increase during this COVID-19 period. Because most of the young people are prone to people preying on them by defiling them and raping them. So this issue regarding the rape cases and defilement has to be taken on by.
Well, we can go on all day. There's a lot to talk about this topic, but that was all we could cover today. I'd love to thank my guests today, Susan and David. Thank you for coming. And we'll have more of these conversations from now on. I was your host, Primerose. See you next time.